welcome back to another lip balm review. This one, so many of you guys have been asking about, and honestly, the day I even learned this one was a thing, I went on the hunt to find it, and actually really quickly found it, like, ridiculously affordably on eBay, so I'm like, what's wrong with it? What's the catch? Does it suck? Like, why was it so easy to find so quickly? I mean, I always have to wonder, but this is for the EOS Pure Hydration. And I just dropped like 3 things off my desk. Thank you. Not a desk table, whatever. Good job, self. This one, where is it? Neutral flavor. What does that even mean? Is there no flavor? Is it light flavored? We don't know. And hella people have been asking me, what does that even mean? I'm like, I haven't opened it yet to review it. I don't know. So we're gonna find out today. I mean, all of the pictures that EOS has posted of this thing, they show it laying in a pile of marshmallows. So part of me wants to believe it smells like marshmallows, but we're gonna find out. I mean, when I saw neutral flavor, I thought that meant just no flavor. That sounds really boring, but okay, whatever, what have you. But no, they claim that it has a subtle flavor. So let's find out what it is. I'm gonna read you all the packaging stuff first before I tear into it. So, lasting hydration lip care, deeply hydrates, restores softness, and seals in moisture. Okay, let's see here. Deeply hydrates. Okay, this is all the same stuff that's on all of them, so I'm not gonna reread that. I'm gonna look at the ingredients just out of curiosity to see if there's anything different here. We have sunflower seed oil, beeswax, castor seed oil, bisdiglycerol, polyacyl adipate 2, jojoba esters, coconut oil, rice bran wax. That was in the chamomile one. Sunflower seed wax, shea butter, cocoa seed butter. Hold on a minute. Okay, that wasn't aimed at me. Never mind. Cocoa seed butter, flavor aroma, acacia flower wax, stevia, leaf and stem extract, cofferol, proglycerin 3, soybean oil, and citric acid. So, mostly the same stuff, but this looks very similar to the ingredients list that's in the chamomile one, so interesting. We have a lot number imprinted on it. I don't think there's an expiration date. That's that same lot number that's written on the bottom. A few people have been asking about the numbers on the bottom. They've been doing that for a while, guys. That's not new. They've been doing that since either last year or the year before. What year was it that we got the sports line of EOS, where there was like the 2, the lemon, and the grapefruit ones? It was around that point where they started stamping them on. It was like the re-release of grapefruit was the first one that I saw do it, and then after that, it seemed like it was just a thing. Just saying. So, that's not new, just apparently people haven't really noticed, but I'm little Miss OCD over here. I noticed all the things. So, I'm gonna go ahead and open this. Okay, that doesn't work. Fine, screw it. I tried to not destroy it, but apparently that's not an option. Okay, so here it is. It looks like the other visibly smooth ones. I mean, like, here's one right here. It looks like those, except that it's white and white, or white and super, super, super light gray, to be perfectly accurate. Usually they put the lot number towards the back side. On this one, it's on the front side, I noticed. That's weird. That's different. And true to form, it's got a scratch down one side. That sucks. Oh, down both sides. That's cute. Let's see. Looks standard. Yeah, there's virtually no smell there, guys. So, format-wise, it's a dome type. I showed you the packaging. It is natural and organic. I don't think this is limited edition. I think this is going to be part of their permanent line now. I don't think it's part of any set. It's just a standalone. Amount of product is 1/4 ounce, same as all EOS products. Shelf life is not listed. They don't even give so and so many months after opening, so I really don't know what that's about. They've not been doing that for a while, and it's making me so crazy, because it's like, I at least used to be able to mentally kind of keep tabs on about when they'd expire. Now I have no friggin' idea what any of them, so that sucks. Price point on these, as I didn't find it in store, I cannot speak with certainty on this, but because it's one of the visibly smooth ones, I'm gonna wager a guess that it's around the $4 mark. Somewhere thereabouts, give it a little, take a little, depending where you find it, but that seems to be what this line typically goes for, I've noticed. But I found it on eBay, I got it for $6, with like $2 shipping, which actually, that's not that bad compared to what I usually end up paying for EOS if I have to go to eBay to track one down. That's not that bad. But yeah, in store, I'm gonna guess it's about 4. Sturdiness wise, well, I mean, we see how easily these scratch, but that goes for all the visibly smooth ones. I should really kick that door shut. But yeah, other than that, the locking mechanism's really good on this. No complaints there. The rest of it's very sturdy. It's just very easily scratchable. So there's no special features like SPF or medication, so there's like the very, very tiniest hint of a scent there. It actually reminds me of like these lipsticks my Nana used to have, weirdly enough. I don't know why. I'm like, oh, it's lipstick scented. Lipstick scented isn't supposed to be a scent, but okay, whatever, brain. It's almost like, it's really, really, really similar to the old version of Vanilla Bean, except watered way the hell down. Like, if you could barely have the scent of the old school Vanilla Bean scent, that's kind of what this smells like. I'm gonna see if it smells any differently once it's on. Maybe it'll release more scent. I kind of doubt it. They did say neutral flavor, so I wasn't expecting much here in terms of scent. It feels fine, though. Honestly, just feels like an EOS. I mean, with EOS, you do have to work a little bit to get them going, usually, so that's why it looks like I'm putting on tons, even though not that much is even coming off the thing yet. Yeah, I feel like I barely have anything on from this. Yeah, it just smells like the very, 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 very tiniest hint of it wants to be vanilla, but it's like a whisper of vanilla that is in there. So, same goes for flavor. Same deal, just a whisper of it. It's barely there. So, I guess if you like the idea of EOS, but wish it were less flavory and less scented, cool for you. This is probably great for you. I kind of like there being flavors and scents. It's like the big draw of why I go to EOS. But, I mean, I guess I could see the appeal for some people, but I feel a little let down. But then again, I knew going into it what this was, so I can't, like, dock them for that. They literally packaged it saying this. So that's kind of the point of this one. But yeah, just saying, it is what it is. Thickness-wise, it's super thin. But that said, it's not watery. It's creamy, it's just really thin. But it does have body to it for being that thin. It's not bad. I personally tend to like them a little thicker, but, I mean, for being so thin, it's not a bad consistency. Because it is really smooth and really creamy, which I like. In terms of moisturization, we'll have to wait and see. Shine factor, not much happening here. But for some, that may be good. For others, you may feel let down. I like them shinier, but it's not deal breaker territory for me. So there's that. I will check the drink test, but wow factor wise, I'm sorry. I can't give it the wow factor. There's nothing that great about this one. I mean, I get that it's supposed to be neutral flavor, but it just... not really my thing. One more. It surprisingly stays on. I'm actually impressed. It didn't even come off a little bit. For being that thin, I was expecting it, but the creaminess made me wonder if maybe it'll hold up. It did hold up, so... Well, what will I rate it? I mean, personally, I wish it had scent. Even though it says it wasn't gonna have scent. My brain's like, come on, where is it? So, I mean, I personally just... I know it's not the fault of the product when that's literally the point of the product, but it's why it's not getting the wow factor. So I guess I'll just dock it the 1 point there on wow factor, not on scent, because they did say going in it's not gonna have it, but it's also thinner than I would have liked, but I don't know. Other than that, I can't complain too much. I mean, it is what it is. It's stated on the packaging that it is what it is. Can't really fault it when that's exactly what they marketed it as, so I guess this gets an 8 out of 10, but seems ridiculously high for this. But, I have no concrete complaints. Oh, wait, yes I do! The easily scratchable outside. Alright, fine, that's 3. Alright, a 7 feels more fair for this anyway, so it gets a 7 out of 10. If you ever wanted an EOS that doesn't really have a central flavor, they make that now. If you're like me and you're kind of meh about that, probably a very skippable one for you. Oh, I thought of what else this kind of smells like. The tinted ones that they do, the white one, it smells like a super, super, super watered down version of that as well. So, just throwing that out there. That's what it smells just like. Okay. So anyways, that's about all I have to say for this one. So as usual, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Leave comments down below. Any of you guys found this one yet? Seems like a lot of people are having a hard time finding it. Let me know down below, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me. Make sure you're following my social media accounts. They're all listed down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is in the description. So anyway, guys, till next time, bye.